If you're a student right now, you have probably seen a lot of videos about AI tools. Most of them promise magic. Finish assignment faster, study with zero effort, let AI do everything for you. Honestly, that is not the kind of list I want to make. Because the best AI tools for students are not the ones that replace your brain. They are the ones that help you understand faster, stay organized, write more clearly, and waste less time. So in this video, I want to show you 5 AI tools that actually help. No hype, no gimmicks, just 5 tools with clear roles. That tools are NotebookLM, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and Grammarly. Each one is useful in a different way. And if you use them the right way, they can make student life a lot easier. Let's start with the one I think is the most underrated for studying. Number 1 is NotebookLM. If you study from your own materials, this is easily one of the most useful AI tools you can use. The reason is simple. NotebookLM works best when you give it your real sources. Your lecture notes, PDF, class handouts, research papers or study guides. So instead of asking random questions to a general chatbot, you are working inside your own material. And that changes everything. You can ask it to explain a hard concept in simple words. You can ask for a summary of a long reading. You can ask it to compare 2 ideas from your notes. You can even ask it to create study guides or practice questions based on your files you uploaded. That is why I like it so much for students. It's not just giving you generic internet answer. It is helping you learn from the material you already supposed to know. If you are preparing for exams, reviewing a difficult chapter, or trying to understand a dense paper, NotebookLM is probably the best tool on the list for that job. So its role is very clear. NotebookLM is your study companion for your own materials. Number 2 is ChatGPT. This is the all-rounder. If I had to recommend just one AI tool to most students, this would be probably the most flexible option. ChatGPT is useful because it can do a bit of everything. It can explain concepts, it can brainstorm ideas, it can help structure an essay, it can turn messy notes into something cleaner, it can create quiz questions, flashcards, study plans, or simple explanation for difficult topics. It is basically the Swiss Army knife of AI tools. But the key is knowing how to use it well. If you ask lazy questions, you will usually get lazy answers. But if you give it context and ask clearly, it becomes much more helpful. For example, instead of saying, do my homework, you can say, explain this concept like I'm a first year student, or turn these notes into a study checklist, or give me 3 ways to improve this paragraph and explain why. That is where ChatGPT really shines. It helps you think, refine and understand. It should support your work, not replace your effort. So if NotebookLM is the specialist for studying your own sources, ChatGPT is the general purpose tool. You can use it for almost anything. Number 3 is Gemini. Gemini becomes especially useful if you already live inside the Google ecosystem. If you use Google Docs, Gmail, Drive and other Google tools every day, Gemini can fit into that workflow very naturally. And that matters more than people think. A tool doesn't just need to be smart, it also needs to be convenient. Gemini is helpful when you want AI support inside your tools you already use for school. Maybe you are drafting something in Google Docs, maybe you are organized file in Drive, maybe you want quick help without jumping between different apps all the time. That is where Gemini makes sense. It is not really about doing something completely unique, it's more about where it fits best. If your school life already runs through Google, Gemini can feel more smoother and more practical than using separate tools for everything. So I describe Gemini like this. If you are deep in Google ecosystem, Gemini is a practical choice. It makes the most sense when your workflow is already built around Google. Number 4 is Claude. If your work involves a lot of writing, Claude is absolutely worth trying. This is the tool I would recommend most for writing heavy tasks. Things like essay, long summaries, reflective writing, article drafts, research-based writing, or just improving the flow of a text. Claude is often very good at tone, structure and clarity in longer writing. It can help you rewrite something so it sounds more natural. It can make a paragraph less repetitive, it can organize a rough draft into something more readable, and for students that can be a big deal. Because sometimes the hardest part is not having the idea, it's expressing the idea clearly. That is where Claude can help. Not by writing your entire academic voice for you, but by helping you shape what you already want to say. I would still be careful here. You don't want your writing to sound generic or obviously AI generated. Your teacher should still hear your thinking in the work, but as a writing assistant, Claude is one of the best tools in this group. So the role here is simple. Claude is the best pick for writing heavy work. Number 5 is Grammarly. This one is less flashy, but honestly is one of the most practical tools on the list. Because after all the brainstorming, outlining, explaining and rewriting, you still need your final text to look clean. That is the Grammarly's job. Grammarly is the great for final polish. It helps catch grammar mistakes, awkward sentences, punctuation issues and small clarity problems that are easy to miss when you have been looking at the same document for too long. And if English is not your first language, that can be even more useful. Sometimes the idea is good, but the sentence needs a small fix to sound smoother and more natural. That is exactly where Grammarly helps. I would not use Grammarly as a main thinking tool, and I will not rely on it to decide what I mean. But for the final review before you submit something, it's extremely useful. So Grammarly's role is very clear. It is the finishing tool, the final polish. So if we put everything together, the 5 best AI tools for students that actually help are NotebookLM for studying your raw materials, ChatGPT as the all-rounder, Gemini if you are in the Google ecosystem, Claude for writing heavy work, and Grammarly for final polish. And I think that is the real takeaway here. Do not look for one AI tool that does everything perfectly. Look for the right tool for the right job. And more importantly, use those tools in a smart way. Yeah, it can help you study faster, it can help you understand difficult topics, it can help you write more clearly, but it should not replace thinking, it should not replace learning, and definitely should not replace your own voice. Use it well, AI can make you more effective, use it badly, it can make you lazy. This is the difference. If you want, I can make a part 2 with the best AI tools for research, note-taking or productivity. And if this video helped, subscribe to Chronos Code for more practical AI content that is actually useful. See you in the next one.